Hi, my name is Teresa. This is Melina. Melina was adopted from a shelter in Crete about 3 months ago. When I first adopted Melina, I spoke to her rescuer about her conditions because he told me that she had a couple of health conditions, long-term health conditions. But at the time, I wasn't overly concerned because I thought that she could get treatment for them and they were manageable. So when I brought her back to the UK, things were going great for a little while, but then she got really quite sick, and when we took her to the vets, her blood had literally halved. The PVC it's called, which means your blood count, showed that she was chronically anemic, so she also needed an immediate blood transfusion. To hear that your dog, your beautiful dog that you love so much, she's like my girl, my world, is gravely sick and needs a blood transfusion like within the next 24 hours. But also on top of that, to hear that it's going to cost between £3,000 and £5,000 was utterly harrowing and so stressful. I was terrified I was going to lose my girl, but I was lucky in many ways. I had an online of animal lovers that I reached out to with a GoFundMe page, and they helped me raise the money quite quickly because they were supporters of her rescuer, Takis, in Crete. I was very lucky that I had these really lovely, kind, generous people who loved Melina as well and wanted to see her get better. But since that time, it's made me think about other people who don't have that support network and how they would have coped in that situation. We don't know what the outcome is with Melina's health. It's ongoing. We monitor it closely and we see how she is. I've been told her prognosis isn't great, but we try and remain positive and we move forward each day. And I just think, for me, that I have no regrets in adopting her. It's been one of the most positively amazing experiences of my life. She is my girl, and we take each day at a time, and every day we have together is a day that I didn't have her before I adopted her, even though I know her life is probably going to be cut short by these conditions that she has. But what I've done in the meantime, I've wanted her life to mean something as well, and for other owners like myself not to ever have that stress or that sort of panic and fear that I went through that night. I set up Melina's Message, which is a fund to help other owners like myself dealing with sick dogs. I want to be able to help people have access to money that may encourage them to adopt the sick dogs, because we know shelter animals already get overlooked. And if they're sick, they're disabled, it's even worse then, they're going to be really overlooked. So Melina's Message is all about helping sick rescue animals. And I've come up with a little bracelet design, a wristband, friendship band really, because dog's a man's best friend and Melina's definitely my best friend. So in the hope that this fund gets sort of quite healthy and it can help other people like myself. So please have a look at Melina's Message. Thank you so much.